Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Rune. So today we're doing Let's Talk Legendary. So we'll be talking about Urabrask. So Urabrask is actually a Phyrexian from the plane of Mirrodin. With that being said, you can tell in the picture that he is a praetor of New Phyrexia. It is unclear what Urabrask wants based on some flavor text in the magic world on cards suggests he wants to change Mirrodin, though we're not sure what. While Urabrask was on Mirrodin, he let the survivors of the plane live on his lair that was known as the Furnace Lair. This is because he has empathy not to kill Mirians who live on this plane due to the color he's aligned with, which can actually affect such things as his emotion. At one point he closed off this lair from other Phyrexians, but Elesh Norn did not like this and had actually destroyed the very lair in which Urabrask was in charge of. Since the planeswalker Tezzeret disliked Elesh Norn, he found an ally in Urabrask who he transported to New Capenna. Tezzeret used what's known as the planar bridge to transport Urabrask, which actually seared his flesh. As a result of the seared flesh, he actually came up with a plan. He met Vivirion to ask help in getting Halo to heal, while also claiming that Elspeth Tyrael would make a difference on Mirrodin. Urabrask is hoping for the spark from the Mirians to start some kind of revolution on that plane. We do know that Urabrask has prophetic visions that claims that they are very important, but we don't know what they are. And that is all the information we have currently on Urabrask at the moment. So Urabrask is actually represented in two cards, and as you can see in the first one who's throughout the video is, well, this one from the New Capenna series. It says, haste, at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play this card. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that next turn they would draw a card this turn. Instead, they exile the top card of their library. They may play it this turn. It's a 5/4/4/4 haste, so not too bad. The next card Urabrask is represented is Urabrask the Hidden, which is the same common theme for 5 mana for a 4/4. Creatures you control have haste, and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. And now let's talk about some cards that Urabrask is represented in. With the first one being Gunshot. The saying goes, down here we have a more pointed version of scriptures, Urabrask's Enforcer. Next card is pretty obvious. It says the Priest of Urabrask, and the saying says, even in New Phyrexia, red mana sparks glimmers of individualism, passion, and freedom. Then we have Tormento Exarch. The saying goes, tend the molten slag, or be the molten slag, Urabrask's Enforcer. So there's actually one card that Urabrask is represented, which is in Act of Aggression. If you look in the picture in the background, there he is. So let's go into the next few cards that are quoted or referred to. So the first card being Barbed Battle Gear. It says, one need only to look at the inhabitants of this world to see that they are forged halfway to perfection. All they need is a whisper of the glorious word, Urabrask, the Hidden. And another card that's quoted is Blighted Agent. It says, Urabrask may suspect our surveillance, but he cannot stop it. Avarakita Gissian Secretive. And another card, Flameborn Varian. It says, large or small, all will toil for the great work. Decree of Urabrask. Next card to show you is Metallic Mastery, and then it says, all will be forged in the fires of glory. Urabrask, the Hidden. Then we got Slag Fiend on the list, and the saying is, seal the furnace fence. Admit no others. We'll tend our forges without their tainted ways. Decree of Urabrask. And the last card to show you in the entire video is Rusted Slasher. And the saying goes, it's a beautiful vision. Discarded debris is reborn on a singular entity. Urabrask the Hidden. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a good day and a good evening.